New city, new job, new start. First night? Is it that obvious? You heard something, didn't you? It was probably just the building settling. Listen to me. If you ever hear your name whispered, do not answer. It copies voices. No way. Please, don't let it copy me. Please. What the hell? Ayaan, help me. I want to take your place. Ever wonder what secrets your apartment building holds? For Ayaan Brooks, moving to a new city was supposed to be a fresh start. New job, new life, new high-tech apartment. But some new beginnings are just old endings in disguise. The building is stunning sleek, modern, and almost too quiet. As Ayaan steps into her new home, apartment for B, she feels a sense of excitement. On the kitchen counter, an envelope waits for her, a welcome packet from the building management. Inside, there isn't a list of amenities or local restaurant recommendations. Just a single, ominous rule. Do not open the storage room on basement level. Ever strange, but she brushes it off. It's probably just for maintenance or something, right? That night, exhaustion takes over, and Ayaan falls into a deep sleep. But her rest is short-lived. At exactly 2:33 a.m., her bedside tablet flickers to life. A notification pops up. Movement detected. Living room camera. Her heart skips a beat. She's alone in the apartment. Opening the live feed, she watches in horror as a dining chair in her living room slowly rotates on its own. The kitchen door, which she had left open, eases shut without a sound. Then, a shadow glides across the floor. It's tall, thin, and unnervingly human-shaped. Ayaan's blood runs cold. Grabbing a flashlight, she cautiously steps out of her bedroom. The living room is dead silent, completely still. The chair is back in its original position. The kitchen door is open again. It's as if nothing ever happened. Was she just seeing things? Was it the stress of the move? She retreats to her room, trying to convince herself it was all in her head. The next morning, in the elevator, Ayaan looks as drained as she feels. The elevator stops, and another resident, Elena, steps in. She gives Ayaan a knowing, sympathetic look. First night, she asks. Ayaan tries to play it cool. Is it that obvious? She replies with a weak smile. I guess I'm just not used to the building's noises. But Elena isn't buying it. She leans in closer, her voice dropping to a serious whisper. Listen to me, she says, her eyes filled with urgency. If you ever hear your name whispered, do not answer. It copies voices. The elevator doors open, and Elena walks away, leaving a deeply unsettled Ayaan to ponder her terrifying warning. Later that evening, curiosity and a creeping sense of dread lead Ayaan down to the basement. She walks past the forbidden storage room, the one from the welcome note. The heavy door, which should have been locked, is slightly ajar. Against her better judgment, she pushes it open and steps inside. The room is a stark contrast to the modern building above it. It's old, dusty, and filled with forgotten relics of past tenants. Shelves are lined with boxes and old folders. One box catches her eye, labeled Disappearances Archive. Her hands trembling, she opens it. Inside are photographs of people who used to live in the building, along with dates and cryptic notes about their sudden departures. She also finds a collection of small audio drives. One, in particular, makes her freeze. It's labeled with a name and a year. Amina Brooks minus 2019, the same last name as hers. A cold wave of fear washes over her. Finding an old laptop on a dusty table, she plugs in the drive. A recording begins to play. First, terrified, ragged breathing. Then a woman's voice, choked with panic. "Please, don't let it copy me. Please." The plea is cut short by a blood-curdling scream, followed by chilling silence. Ayaan slams the laptop shut, her own breathing now as ragged as the voice on the recording. That night, Ayaan doesn't even try to sleep. She sits wide awake in her bed, staring at the bedroom door, waiting. As the digital clock on her nightstand clicks to 2:33 a.m., it begins. A soft whisper echoes through the silent room. Ayaan, her eyes widen in terror. The whisper comes again, this time sounding desperate, pleading. "Help me, it's her own voice." Her own voice is calling to her from the shadows of her apartment. Her gaze darts the large mirror beside her bed. And what she sees reflected in the glass is the stuff of nightmares. Standing right behind her is a perfect duplicate of herself. Same face, same hair, same clothes. But its eyes are void solid, pitch black. The reflection's lips, her lips, curl into a slow, sinister smile. A new voice, a chilling echo of her own, speaks from the mirror. "I want to take your place." Ayaan gasps, scrambling, tumbling off the bed in a blind panic. In the mirror, her dark doppelganger presses a hand against the inside of the glass. A thin, spiderweb-like fracture appears on the surface, spreading outwards from its palm. The barrier between worlds is breaking. The thing in the mirror wants out, and it wants her life. Ayaan is trapped in a place that creates echoes of its residents, dark copies that steal their identities. And now, it's her turn. The question is, can she escape before her own reflection replaces her forever? Thanks for watching. If you want to see more stories that will keep you up at night, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Let us know in the comments what you would do if you saw your own evil twin in the mirror.